Hello everyone and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are going to be continuing our Thrawn's Revenge, not Imperial Civil War, Ascendancy playthrough as the Imperial Remnant. We are playing the 1.1 build that is currently available, so I'm going to be, I have been and will be talking about a lot of the stuff that we've done and will be doing in the upcoming patch, but not quite showing it off just yet. It's not quite ready. But most of what we're doing, like I said, is balance patches, plus the two other features I talked about in the first episode. But we are going to get back into it here. We have fought the Pentastar alignment back pretty much to this fleet, and we've got our fleet with Nighthammer just about to head in there, while our other fleet, or the second half of that same fleet, with not Lusankia, is currently securing this planet. We're about to send them into their capital, and then we're going to move our stuff up through our territory to get to the New Republic capital, because we are playing just for the capital victory. And we should be able to do this with relatively few losses, but it doesn't really help that the torpedo spheres got there first, but... Oh, and the MTCs. Oh well.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Alright, so most of their fighters came back to fight our fighters, or the second half of our fleet rather, but we don't want you guys jumping over.
At once.
Where was that?
Commander on deck.
We had
Commander on deck.
Sentinel dropship. There we go.
On our way.
Don't mean to leave the battle, but
Hyperspace jump complete.
Starting to get into range.
Ready for battle.
It's a bit harder to see the Crimson Command VSTs against this backdrop. Or I guess against any backdrop, it's kind of dark. Hold on, I gotta see what's going on. Wow, they wiped out that entire fleet.
All sections at your command, my lord. Super Star Destroyer ready.
Yeah, Lancers, you gotta get in there.
Good
You guys are not doing much either. Come on.
All sections at your command.
We have enough resources to call Nighthammer back in when the cooldown break. Oh, AI virus.
Ready for
It's Elta
battle.
Besk.
This shall be our finest hour.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Rip Nighthammer.
Ready for battle.
Ooh, they actually have more here too. This could
Super Star Destroyer
be much worse than I thought.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, let's jump back into there. This fleet is going to be able to take these guys, so
Comlink active. For the
it's okay.
home
And
world.
let's see if the cooldown is recharged, because we might be able to jump her back in fairly quickly. Yeah. Forgot we hadn't actually taken the planet yet.
All
We need to
sections at
wipe
your
these
command.
guys out before
Ready
before
for
their
battle.
other fleet jumps in here too. I was thinking our fleet would be bigger than theirs because the second I was assuming was from the New Republic. But it looks like the New Republic might have been smaller.
An Imperial fleet is under attack.
Gated at cast.
All stations on standby. Research complete. Cruiser ready. Helm ahead full.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Are we being interdicted? No.
Super Star.
We're still trying to get in
Destroyer
position to jump. Oh, there's the Bellator.
ready. All sections at your command, my lord. Super Star Destroyer ready.
Alright, well we're gonna take the planet. I guess we may not actually finish this episode.
Cruiser ready.
We're gonna take the planet
Ahead forward.
and
A dreadnought has
we'll
launched
try to
its
rebuild
shields.
there.
One of our dreadnoughts has been destroyed. Moving to work area. Cruiser ready. Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Right, don't actually jump. Stay here. Take out their civic research station. Where's that sentinel dropship? Okay.
Moving in. Star Destroyer ready. Gun crews fire at will.
They were fighting the New Republic up here, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, the New Republic's fighting them. Or invading them. They were fighting them. Got a lot of proficients. I think we're going to switch the proficient out with something else. One of the few changes I do want to make with the New Republic is swapping that out. Maybe even for the Liberator. But we'll see.
Good day, Commander.
And that would allow the New Republic to have a sort of a bit of a larger carrier, because it's basically, it looks like a larger Quasar. I believe it's a Celestian ship, but it's they should be a bit more, they should have a bit more access to fighters than they do with some of this stuff, and the proficient sort of fits into the same slot as the Bothan assault cruiser and the assault frigate, so it's not really a necessary class for them to have, and it's something that we had to design ourselves, and I'm not super happy with the way it looks right now. So ultimately giving it a new design is probably the better way to go. Or not giving it a new design, give them a new ship for that slot. I'm not sure if the cooldown just reset at the end or what. We don't seem to have Dala.
Ready for battle.
Okay, well we got the planet.
Ships in hyperspace. Dissident elements have arrived in our system.
Let's get some of these guys up. Trade port. The resources.
Carrot Commander here.
They might be heading out, trying to get up to the New Republic territory, or the Penastar territory that the New Republic is trying to take. But let's get our Fabrini shipyards to build up some more stuff as well. We can actually use a few of the VSD-1s, because they do serve a slightly different purpose than VSD-2s. Whereas the VSD-2 is just a worse version of the Crimson Command. We did have all the research, I believe. Oh, nope, not all the culture. I think I checked, because I was thinking about not actually checking. We do have all of our regime research, though.
Ready for battle. This shall be our
Now let's take out this Bellator.
Times of war are upon us.
Are they trying to leave?
Hangar deck secure.
Guys shouldn't be leaving.
Is complete. Engines to full. Carrot Commander
One thing we do need to do
in transit
is
Super Star Destroyer ready.
build up some refueling stations.
Lancer frigate ready. All gun crews.
Because we need a lot more fighters. Our fighter supply is pretty much out.
This world's infrastructural capacity has been reached.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Just give some time for the executor to get over here. Let's give it overwhelm, concussion barrage, power symbol.
Times of war are upon us.
We can afford one of each.
All stations on standby.
There we go. And I'm not sure where they're actually going, but if they want to fight the New Republic instead of us, I'll take it.
What are your orders? Lancer frigate ready.
Now let's try to get in there and take the planet.
Is complete.
Yeah, you know what?
Commander,
Let's not do that. Let's
Lancer frigate ready.
wait for our fighter
Times
supply.
of war are upon us.
Research complete.
Just while we're doing this, I'm going to bump up the
Times
speed.
of war are upon us.
Dreadnought cruiser ready. Research
Oh,
complete.
they're going to
A
Relafon.
new facility is complete.
Where are they headed from Relafon?
Cruiser ready.
We have a station here already.
Planet upgrade.
Can we actually build more? Yeah, we can build a lot more golems here. Because they appear to be on their way here.
Facility is complete. Cruiser ready.
Yes, my lord.
A new facility is complete. Cruiser ready. Carrot commander here.
I'm gonna get a lot of these because we have a pretty fighter or pretty carrier heavy fleet right now.
Carrot commander here.
Good day, Commander.
No, don't.
Victory cruiser ready.
I don't like that it automatically tries to path through
Carrot commander here.
enemy planets and sins,
Facility is complete. Carrot commander here.
like it was just trying to do there.
Carrot commander here. Dissident elements have arrived in our system. This is the captain.
Are they actually attacking or no? It looks like they're not.
All ahead full.
Plotting.
Well, we're gonna have some ships there anyways.
Carrot commander here.
So let's just send everything over there to be sure. That didn't really have much.
Star
They're
Destroyer
probably not
standing
moving
by.
back.
Helm to 108. A new facility is complete.
Reporting for duty. What now? Reporting for duty.
Victory cruiser ready. A new
We're
facility.
third for fleet again.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Let's head in
Plotting
there.
jump coordinates. Plotting jump coordinates.
We can just
We have
take Daruvia.
unauthorized
I'll be
ships in
happy.
hyperspace. Victory cruiser ready.
Reporting for duty.
Are
Increase
they
the
trying to actually attack?
cruiser ready.
Or are they just raiding?
Good day, Commander. Plotting jump coordinates.
Seems like they're
Plotting
just
jump coordinates.
moving in a bit. Meteorung really doesn't like us right now.
Cruiser ready.
At once.
Reporting for duty.
We have so much free pop cap, but
Authorized ships in hyperspace.
Reporting for
don't
duty.
really have the resources to fill it.
Good day, Commander. Reporting for duty.
Hyperspace jump complete.
Okay, let's take a second to see what's actually happening here.
Reporting for
Because
duty.
they don't seem to be really committing to this
Stations on
attack.
standby.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Plotting jump coordinates.
We don't have many capital ships in this fleet either.
Plotting jump coordinates.
So, let's get
The Empire cannot afford such
a lot of
expenditures
those.
at the moment.
Comlink active.
I sent most of them up here, but that means we should be able to take something like Galanor
Comlink active. Easily
and see what
done.
they actually have there.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
We'll focus on taking the planet out.
Reporting for duty.
If we can colonize the planet, we'll actually get hypervelocity guns, and
Times of war.
it does start
upon us.
taking apart the
Squad leader here. I got towed.
the structures. So let's take out the broadcast center so we can push back the culture, and then hopefully be able to take the planet pretty quickly after we get there. And we'll have to build up a couple more of our own broadcast centers.
Plotting jump coordinates. Reporting for duty.
The Empire cannot afford such expenditures at the moment.
I'm gonna sell the majority of that.
The Empire
There we go.
cannot afford such expenditures at the moment.
I won't get rid of all our Durasteel.
All sections at
Just
your
yet.
command, my lord.
Squad leader here.
We have eliminated the enemy garrison.
How many of these are bombers? The round ones are the bombers.
Super Star Destroyer ready. Engaging
Okay, let's
the
go for
enemy.
the station there. Like, I think we will have to move past to hit the rest of their culture stations.
Reporting. Come about.
We're still third for fleet, but we can use Fabrini to build up a little bit more.
Cruiser ready.
Just while we're doing this cleanup, I'm going to speed her up again.
Gun crews report in. Cruiser ready.
1-3 platform. They do have a frigate shipyard.
Reporting for duty.
We did lose Ideorung,
Destroyer reporting.
but we can
in.
send these ships into Daruvia.
Cruiser ready.
Looks like we're about to take Daruvia. Okay, here comes the
Good
PA
day,
fleet.
Commander.
We're gonna jump
Easily done.
out here.
Super Star Destroyer ready. Super Star Destroyer ready.
So I do really want to get back into doing community games for
All ahead
Ascendancy, and there's been some weirdness with the Empire at War multiplayer since the last patch, but it seems like that should still work. I just got to figure out exactly what's going on with that. And once I come back, I didn't expect to be going as many places this year as I have been, but it's been kind of terrible for streaming. So once I come back at the start of December, I'm going to be able to schedule a lot more. I've started just scheduling stuff better in general, so it's not as much of me trying to find random times to slot things in, and instead I'm
Yes, Commander.
putting them, like I'm figuring out ahead of time when I should do stuff, which really sounds like it should be common sense, but I don't know.
Jump coordinates.
Okay, we'll need a sentinel dropship. Let's get a couple of everything for this second fleet.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, gonna put it back down to 0, or
All
1.
sections at your command, my lord. Fire at
There's
will.
Artis Kane. I guess he's just been waiting at the capital. Can we get Della? Not enough resources.
Altor actual reporting.
Oops, too much.
Reporting for duty.
An Imperial fleet is under attack.
Yes, my lord.
All ahead full.
Plotting jump coordinates.
Fire at will.
Plotting jump coordinates.
Altor actual reporting.
There we go.
Command.
Reporting for duty.
Looks like everything's blowing up for him. There goes Reaper.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Yes, my lord. Fire at will. Super Star.
There's Dalla back. So I guess it was just a reset to the cooldown.
Damage control
Okay.
crews ready. Adjusting. Dreadnought.
We can send the
cruiser
Sentinel
ready.
Dreadnought, or
On our way.
drop ship back in.
Plotting jump
How's
coordinates.
our ranking? Okay, still third, because they didn't really have many regular ships here, so
Ready for battle.
makes sense.
That's more like it.
Did we actually yeah, we did take Daruvia, obviously, or else we wouldn't have been able to jump Dalla there.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Let's be a little bit
Moving to work
careful.
area. Moving to work.
Not
area.
careful, but let's
For the home world.
How do we want to do this?
Fire
Let's go for the command center.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
We'll stop them from getting any heroes back.
Dreadnought cruiser.
And then I think we should be able to take down the planet
Our
fairly
supporting
easily.
fleet is moving to attack.
I do want to send this fleet back into
Yes, Commander.
Galanor here, so that we can
Plotting
get
jump
the culture stations out. They're starting to push back onto most of my planets, which isn't fantastic. I'm actually not sure if it's the PAs that are doing it or if it's the New Republic, but I'm assuming it's got to be the PAs that have the bigger effect here, because we do have Rinmar already pushing back the New Republics in these areas.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
It doesn't look like they're trying to build the Bellator again, but we're going to be taking that out with our side banks anyways.
Good day, Commander. This shall be our finest hour.
Here comes Dala.
All sections.
Okay, we got Ediarung back.
Comlink
Let's.
active.
They might be sending their stuff
Easily
from
done.
Galanor to try to take Josper, or try to hold Josper,
Super Star Destroyer ready.
because we've had some ships arriving fairly slowly from
Batteries
them.
commence firing.
Let's see if we can
All
get
sections at your command, my lord.
any of this,
Plotting jump coordinates.
any of the other planets taken. Yeah, this looks like
Space jump complete.
at least part of their fleet's jumping in.
Plotting jump coordinates.
Super Star Destroyer
There's a
ready.
couple Dominators here. I don't know if they'll have the ability to stop us, to
All
interdict
sections
us.
at your command, my lord.
Moving to work area.
Virgil, you are not building what you need to be building yet.
The Empire cannot afford such expenditures at the moment.
Squad leader here.
Okay, pushing back on Edia or on Tinta. It seems like the PA might have done a fair amount of damage to them. So let's get
The Empire cannot
get more
afford
scouts
such
going.
expenditures at the moment.
Always good to have scouts.
Scout ready.
Oops.
Scout ready. All ahead full.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Alright.
Times
Bellator's
of
back
war are
here.
upon us.
We have 2 executors this time though, so.
Plotting jump
And they're coming in fairly slowly, which is not a good idea for them to do, but they're doing it anyways.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Don't push the Night Hammer towards them.
Scout ready.
Shields are almost down on Dala.
Moving to
I'd
work
kind of
area.
rather lose not Lusenkia than Dala, but
Stations on standby.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Stations on standby.
All sections at your command.
do we have an Altor here? No, we don't.
Super Star Destroyer ready. At once.
Destroyer reporting in.
Right. Avenger is down, but so is Dala, Night Hammer.
Cruiser ready. Increase power to weapons.
We've got reinforcements coming in, but our fleet is... Hold on, we gotta get...
Times of war
you
are
here.
upon us.
Helm to 108.
We gotta try to get out of there. It does me... Oh, wow.
Scout ready.
We can still do a lot of damage here as well. A lot of these ships are New Republic ships, so they did capture stuff.
Good day, Commander. Ready for battle. Good day, Commander.
This is probably our better fleet right now,
What now?
but... What do they actually have here? A lot of frigates. On the one
Star
hand,
Destroyer ready.
no more Reaper.
Yes, Commander. At once.
On the other,
Super Star Destroyer ready.
most of
All
our fleet is
sections
dead.
At your command, my lord.
We took out a pretty good chunk of them,
Moving to new
though,
sector.
of their economy.
An Imperial fleet is under attack.
Good day, Commander.
Okay, let's pull back.
That's more like it.
You know what? No, let's not do that.
Easily
I
done.
think we can win this. They're captured New Republic ships.
Dissident elements have arrived in our system.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
How are
All
we
sections
looking?
at your command, my
Not
lord.
great. Not fantastic. Build up a trade port, some broadcast centers.
Good day, Commander.
You know what? No, this is a bad idea. Very bad idea.
Easily done.
All stations on standby.
Let's get these guys over into the main fleet.
Plotting jump coordinates.
Well, with their fleet being at Chosper, it means it's not at Jodaka. We don't quite have enough to take out a planet very quickly. Oh, most of those ships are MTCs anyways.
Helm ahead full. A new facility is complete. Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Wow.
Cruiser ready. A new facility is complete.
Alright, New Republic, help. Did I lock the teams? You know what?
Cruiser ready.
Let's actually do a little bit of diplomacy with them. It's actually one of the things that the Imperial Remnant needs a bit better, or a bit more development on, is their diplomacy tech options. We have a few for them, and they're always going to be spread amongst their other techs, like their military and governance techs, except for stuff that's related directly to the leaders. So I think, is the Appellian Gafferson? Yeah, in here. So we'd probably do a little bit more in these guys, but like we're never removing the regime tree from being a thing. But we still want to give them 4 or 5 more diplomatic techs. They're going to have less than the other factions, or fewer than the other factions, but it's something where they're a little bit lacking still. Overall in the mod, most factions aren't quite where we want them to be as far as diplomatic techs, but the Imperial Remnant is especially far behind on that. I'm going to go with more ISTs and Altors instead of allegiances, maybe some torpedo spheres, because the allegiances don't have any fighters, and part of where we're falling behind is in fighters. Let's actually get all this stuff to rebase right here.
Research complete. An Imperial fleet is under attack. Destroyer here. Deploying to sector.
So we can send our main fleet, rather than trying to take Chosper, now that we've got the hero base gone from there, they have to rebuild a lot of their infrastructure. It'd probably be a little bit easier to take the planet, but if some of these other planets are open, then we'll try to go for them. And hopefully they're going to fight the New Republic a little bit more as well.
A new facility is complete. Deploying to sector.
Okay. Alright, so I think we are going to leave this episode here, so thank you so much for watching, everyone. In the next episode, we will keep trying to make more progress into the Pentastar Elements territory, and maybe they'll wipe out the New Republic for us, but we will see what happens then. I'm going to try to still do this every day. We had a few days off there where I had to start the Warhammer series, which sort of threw things off a little bit. But we will be getting back into this, I think, every day, unless there's already a day where I have to do 2 videos, in which case it'd be a day after that. But thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.